So I'm pretty sure this microphone is broken. So I'm just going to make this quick. It's pretty clear to me that the guy is extremely damaged individual. We're going to start with that. It's pretty clear.
Hey guys, I really don't feel like being on here right now. So it's Shanny's birthday tomorrow, I guess. So if you'd like to I don't even know why I'm on here. If you'd like to give something I hate this so much. I don't know why I'm here. Yeah, so it's Shanny's birthday, so if you wanted to give something, you know, that yeah, I don't know. I had to remember that. Sorry. Yeah, so happy birthday to Shanny. Right. All right, see you later. I don't know.
Oh, and yeah, here's another one. Hey guys. You know, I should probably like sing the happy birthday song, you know, because I have a cute girl and it's her birthday. I mean, it's going to be very soon now. So,
my last day in my 30s.
It is. Yeah, I mean, 50's the big one, but 40's not small.
No, it's a big birthday.
It is a big birthday.
You're officially old.
Yeah, like, you could say middle-aged, pretty much.
Yeah.
Middle-aged. But, so there's, like, I don't know if this is being said, on reaction channels or whatever. That's gotta be what it is. But, like, there's people saying that Shanny never had a job in her life, and that's hilarious because the majority of the time that I knew her on YouTube, the reason she couldn't do much was because that's all she was doing was working and providing for her family. So that should be said that that's just total BS, and anybody that knows her from back in that time would know that. I mean, like, it's
really dumb. There's videos on me working.
Yeah, but they probably wouldn't use those, you know.
Yeah, of course. They have to drum up a lie that's not even fucking true.
Yeah, it's dumb. But, I mean, seriously, people that knew her from those years know that that's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. But yeah, that's something that's going on out there. But it's just because, like, if you know Shanny from the last 5 years, you know her from when she was with me, and regardless, like, we had money, our own money. But the thing is, even if she wanted to work at that time that we had money, she wasn't capable of it. Her health was going downhill for years, and it got to a point where she just could no longer do the type of physical labor that she did in her life. And that's what it was physical labor. You know, so yeah, if you've known her within the last 5 years, yeah, before then, that was her entire existence, was working to keep a roof over her head and all that for when she was with Chris. I mean, that was her life. That was all she did. She wanted to do more YouTube stuff and, like, be in hangouts with people and stuff, but she just couldn't do it because, well, you guys know, most of you guys have normal lives that are just like you know, you go to a 9-to-5 job or whatever, and you don't have time barely to do anything yourself. So you would understand that.
I wish they would stop bringing rumors on me and then coming to me with these rumors like it's true, and like it's just email after email of harassment.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really stupid because it's based on a lie. And you know, if you're getting your information about me from people on the internet, you're just dumb. You're just dumb because these people don't know me and they're trying to drive a story so you can watch their content.
Yeah.
And I don't know why you can't figure that out, but coming to me with such hatred over something not true, I just, like, you need to stop.
Well, I mean,
and grow up.
That's even doubly dumb. To be like coming to you with that. So this is never going to go away. That's obvious. And that's why it's like, why have a channel? Why do anything? Because it's going to be sabotaged and destroyed anyway. But yeah, if you're listening to reaction channels and stuff, High Blingin' Things 2021, if you're listening to reaction channels for the narrative of what our actual life is like, then you're literally believing a comic book as opposed to a history book. Okay? When we talk about our lives, you're getting actual, like, the history, like actual things that are happening. When you listen to reaction channels, you're listening to a sensationalized, almost drawn animated version of us that isn't real. So if you're going to listen to that stuff, it's your freedom that you can listen to that stuff, but don't come to us on our channels or DM us or email us about this stuff, because it really does nothing but bring our mental state down. It brings it's bringing us badness. So if you are like a kind and caring person that you guys are out there, and you help us from time to time, and thank you, don't bring that stuff to us, because it just doesn't, it's not good for anybody involved. Well, it's good for reaction channels that you watch them, and I would recommend you not watching them. And if you actually like us, I don't know why you would ever watch them. And that's kind of a policy that I have personally. I wouldn't speak for Shanny, but if I know that you like to listen to somebody like Carrie or Dragnot or people like that, I will not even talk to you. Like, that's my policy at this point. If I know that you're into that, why the hell would you want to talk to me even? Because I'm demonized so bad on those types of on those channels. I know why you're coming to me. If you watch those people, you want to get into my life and hurt me worse than, you know, you want to hurt me, or you want to hurt Shannon, or you want to hurt our family in some way if you're watching those people. Hey, Rev, happy early birthday, Shanny. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Gucci Trolls. Yeah. So, inevitably, like, for example, I'll bring up one name like Lisa. She was like she love bombed the shit out of us and said, I'll get you a job here in Massachusetts. You could come and stay with me. All of this stuff. She was like, I want to be your adoptive mom. And she was so wonderfully, amazingly nice. And we were like, wow. Yeah, like we need an adoptive mother or something to help us out, and boom, you guys saw what happened with that one. It's just they get close to you so that they're in stabbing position, that they're in a good position to get a knife real good right in your side, and that's what it's about. So I'm done with that shit. I'm not. Why? It's like welcoming abuse. That's what I would be doing if I was into that type of thing. I don't know. I'd have a lot more to talk to my therapist about than I already do if I was into people deliberately coming into my life to do nothing but stab me in the side. So don't let me know. But yeah, if you watch those people, do it for entertainment's sake and nothing else, because nothing of what they say is accurate or true.
No.
And when I say accurate or true, they might say things that have actually happened, but they spin it. It's just like Fox News with any public figure. Fox News will take a Democrat and say all this crazy, horrible stuff about them. The actual event that happened may be true, but they will spin the person, everything else in the person's life, to make them look like the devil himself. And that's exactly what's been done to us on a scale that's insane for people that are YouTubers.
Yeah, it is.
And we were never able to be successful enough to make money on it for any amount of time, because we were slandered and lied about so much that they threw us off the platform, and we are done there. Like we're not allowed on there anymore. So we can't make money on Twitch. We've been banned on Twitch too now at this point. So I can't do shit though. I'm banned everywhere. I say too much stuff. If I let my mouth go with certain topics, then they ban me for that. So it's ridiculous. It's just stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I just wish it would stop.
Yeah.
You know, these are grown adults acting like teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
And demonizing people who shouldn't be demonized.
No. We made mistakes, but it's nothing that's, neither one of us tried to steal an American election.
We've made mistakes, but, like, we didn't kill anyone.
No.
We didn't hurt anyone but ourselves.
But ourselves, yeah. But even that, it was one or two things. And that's the cancel culture stuff. You get one or two instances of something that's, maybe that was wrong. And on top of it, we admitted what was wrong and asked for forgiveness for what we did that was wrong.
Yeah, but they have this other technique that we're trying to hide stuff.
Okay, well, there's no way. Everyone makes mistakes. No one's perfect. Yeah, that's right, Gucci Trolls. But the new culture, though, is cancel culture. It is. And if you want to be a part of like streaming, of like this new media, this is a new entertainment genre. What I'm doing right now, just grabbing your phone and going live on Instagram. This is something new. Okay, within the last, say, 10 years, whatever, right? 10, 15 years. And then they got 15 million sock accounts, and then you block them, and it doesn't matter. You spend a lifetime blocking these people, too. So they say the best defense against this is blocking. Well, not really. When you have 50 million sock accounts, it's insane. It's stupid.
I wish there was something on Gmail where you can block all emails that are not in your
contacts.
Contacts, yeah.
Well, see, that's you use email for other things like business or government and stuff like that, and it's just I understand what you're saying, but it's just not possible. It's like,
yeah, true.
It's just like if somebody knows, FB is where if you block someone, you have an option to block any new accounts they make. Wow, that's good that they added that. That's really good. That makes sense that they would do that, though, because I'm sure stalking is off the charts on Facebook. I'm sure it's real bad over there.
It's so weird to be up someone's ass like that, though.
What do you mean?
to just constantly talk about them and just be like, we're gonna get them.
Yeah, I know, but this is,
it's psychotic. It's mentally ill. It's mental illness.
Yeah, we know this, but apparently it's okay for that to be a form of entertainment because that's what it is. That's how these people view it. Why are you doing this to us? Please stop it. We're doing it for the lulz. Well, you do realize that your lulz have literally destroyed a family. I want to repeat that really clear. I want you to know that if it wasn't and I'm not talking to nice people that are in here, okay? As far as I know, all 20 some, whatever is in here of you guys are chill. You're cool. This is not to you. You guys know the people that did this to us that are in here, I'm sure. I want them to know that if it wasn't for your interference in our lives by calling police, by calling our landlords and that stuff in Colorado, we would be sitting pretty happy, never having to ask anybody for nothing. And that's the truth. Because the second place that we were at, the Habitat, which you did, the night that Shane Dawson brought out his conspiracy palette video, that huge video got 52 million hits or whatever, and we were in the end of it. We were featured.
You got us swatted.
You got us swatted. You did it, and you know you did it. That's the big thing that they will say all day. We didn't do nothing to you. Yes, you fucking did. You know you did. Yeah, they swatted us, Gucci Trolls. Maybe you're newer individual, but yeah, they swatted us in Colorado because they couldn't stand that Shane Dawson thought we were pretty charismatic. I think that's why he put... There's not one other person that he featured at the end of that video more than us. We were in there tons, and we probably would have like had a collab or something with him at one point, and that would have been it. Like, we would have had a channel with a few million subscribers, and we wouldn't give a shit. We'd never even talk to anybody. We would just do content videos, put out stuff, and make money on our YouTube channel. And we would have been fine.
Yeah. We wouldn't bother anyone.
No, because that's not our content. Our content is actual content. When I come on here, yeah, I'm pretty new. I don't know when you're even talking about, but hearing what you're saying, I don't want to know who they are. Yeah, you don't want to know who they are at all. Just know that there's a certain set. If you're on YouTube, Gucci, just stay private. Like, don't ever do anything in the public on YouTube, because these people could sniff it, and if they think you're weird, if they think you're eccentric in any way, they're going to be on your ass, and they'll call if you have an apartment, you don't own your own house, you are absolutely going to have a problem, because they're going to call your landlord
and police.
Yeah,
with these wellness checks.
Yeah, and then the neighbors, they will send letters to your family members
saying you're drug dealers.
Yeah, and saying that oh, you know that place that you're being nice and letting your nephew stay in or whatever. Their plan is to take all the furniture and sell it for drugs. This is the type of fucking dog shit. There is no proof of us doing any harm to anyone ever, because you know why? Because we're Christian minded, because we believe in Jesus Christ, okay? We try our best every time to turn the other cheek and do charity and that type of thing. We try to live Christian type lives, okay? These people are literally demonic, and that's what nobody wants to go there. But the fact is, if you really listen to these type channels like the Geek Room and Dragnaut, and Carrie claims to be a Christian, yeah, you're full of shit, okay? You love Dragnaut's channel. You loved going in Dragnaut's channel. You're not a flippin' Christian if you like Dragnaut's content. He's a sadist that picks a random fucking fan every Friday to fuck, okay? Is that okay? Is that good for a Christian to listen to? No, it's not. I'm going to tell you that it's not. There's too much evilling. It's disgusting. People do this for their own entertainment, and that's literally why they do it and they say it.
Yep.
They destroyed a family. I absolutely loved getting up every day when I was living in the habitat. It was like just if we were a normal friggin' family, and it was just functioning, and it was nice, you know. And I want those people to know you did that, and you will pay for it by God. You are on Judgment Day. You will need to pay for that, because our sons were having a life. For
and
the
you
first,
took it from them.
yeah, for the first time in a long time. They had a dad that was functioning. I was able to take them to school and stuff, and we were going to the store and stuff like that. It was like a normal life they had, and you took that from them.
Just for the lulz.
Yeah, because it's so funny.
To destroy a family.
It's so friggin' hilarious to call people's landlords and slander them constantly. Where I was going into the office, you know, to inquire about XYZ issue that I had, and I was starting to get looks from the manager. And I was like, I said to Shannon, I don't know why she's looking at me like that, but I should talk to her about what's going on. Yeah, I didn't ever get a chance to talk to her because you swatted us so bad. The whole neighborhood thought that we were making bombs or some shit in our apartment. What is lulz? I heard you saying, and Shanny say I never heard of it. Well, laugh out loud. You know, like I'll put it in the chat. It's LOL, right? LOL. Laugh out loud. Well, that's what they say. They're doing what they're doing for laughing out loud. And the way they put it is, we're doing it for the lulz, and they spell it like this, LULZ. Okay? We're dealing with mentally, and I'm not right in the head, okay? But they need help because they've destroyed lives. They think just because you're on the internet and you have a channel, there, I did the neck thing for you because I have fucking indigestion. I do that thing because I get such bad indigestion that I can't, it burns so bad that I have to like go like that. Okay, it's not a lie, but I know you fucking think that's funny too. Somebody having horrible heartburn. That's hilarious shit to you, isn't it? This is horrible for my mental health.
I know. It's horrible for my mental health every time I get someone, you know.
You're not going to be able to control people emailing you, Shannon. You're just not. And I'm sure you're probably going to get 20 more because we've mentioned it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I just want to be left alone.
Good luck. Get an email that nobody knows then. That's that, and use that for your official stuff, and delete your other emails. That's my bad. Don't let them ruin Shanny's birthday. Yeah, exactly. But I didn't really have any reason to come on here, and this was a reason to come on here and get this out, I guess. You know.
Yeah, things need to change, okay? This immature attitude of destroying people, it needs to stop. Okay? No one's up to anything. I'm certainly not up to anything. I can't be up to anything. I'm sick.
Yeah, you literally are on the couch all day. That's your life right now because you're in such bad physical shape.
Like, what the hell do you expect someone to do when they're suffering from progressive osteoarthritis? Right. I know you have people on the internet saying I'm lying about that, but I'm telling you that's far from the truth. And if you got to know me, you know my life is pretty lonely.
Yeah.
I'm hurting, y'all. And I'm hurting bad. You know, mentally, physically. And I just want a life. a life. I'm not asking for anything sinister. I'm just asking for a life and asking for some freaking mercy
Yeah.
on these relentless attacks you give me every day of my freaking life for no reason.
Yeah.
Because I don't do anything to anyone.
I know. No.
What have I done to anyone to deserve this type of treatment?
Nothing. No,
Okay.
you're cool, Gucci trolls. Don't worry about it. You know, it's not pay to play here. Don't worry about that. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I wish I could like have as much gusto as these people. You know.
We'll take your prayers, Gucci trolls. Absolutely. We'll take the prayers. We need it. We need and like I don't like prosperity preachers, but pray for us to get financially blessed. Like that's you cannot live in this world without money. It's just the facts. And if you're either physically or mentally disabled in a lot of ways, look, the amount of wait for everything is insane.
Yeah.
Like I would understand like a week of waiting for something, but it's months of waiting for shit. Like, and I've been, I'm not going to talk about anything, actually. Nothing. I struggle every day just to put dinner on the table for my kids. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be like that.
And that's how I am. I struggle just to go to the freaking bathroom.
Yeah.
The bathroom.
That's facts, yeah.
And then I have a bunch of these people going around telling people that I'm lying about my health.
I gotta pee.
Without any proof.
No. Microphone's like right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And it just, like, I just want it to stop. And it's usually, to tell you the truth, it's usually men that are doing this harassment of me. I want my life back. I don't want to be afraid to even go outside because someone driving by and saying something awful to me. I want to be able to have a free life. You know, and then you have Dragna, and he's telling us that he has spies in our area looking out at us. Like that's like stalking, you fucking freak. I mean, I need some protection. You know, I'm mentally ill, I'm physically ill, and I need protection. You know, I'm supposed to be part of a protected class.
You're not.
They don't protect the mentally ill.
That's total bullshit. The mentally ill are not a protected class.
I mean, essentially what these people are doing are hate crimes. And they don't stop. They keep doing it over and over and over.
It's the internet. That's the answer from everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
no, that's not the internet. That's people crossing the line and destroying people's lives just because they can.
Yeah, but that's that's what you hear from every single law enforcement officer in the country. It's the internet. Maybe you should be off it. That's their answer.
We tried that. It doesn't work.
No, they're still going to get involved in your life after. It doesn't matter. If they have any inkling of they know where you are, and they do because they get background checks on you consistently to make sure you're staying in the same place. This is how involved it is, and nobody cares. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. We'll see you next time. That's basically it.
Yeah, can you help a brother and sister get on their feet after they were decimated?
No. Nope. The only way that we get something like that is if somebody truly compassionate, really that has some disposable income to help us. That's the only way that's going to happen. And I don't see that happening at all.
No.
No way.
No. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's just the way it is, and it's like being in a WWF wrestling match. You're down on the mat for 1, 2, 3, and I think
yeah, like that's where we are. We're knocked out. We're tired. We are exhausted from this harassment, and it just doesn't ever freaking stop.
No.
And it needs to stop. Like, what more do you want from me? What more do you want? What more do you need? Like, how much is enough? How much is it to just be like, I'm done. I'm done harassing you. I'm done treating you like a piece of crap. I recognize that you are a person and not just a cartoon on the internet. Because I'm not a cartoon. I'm a person, and you're destroying my life, my children's life. For what?
To laugh.
Yeah.
To laugh. That's it.
To laugh.
That's the reason.
I would never do that to anyone. I would never treat anyone like that.
Oh, it's evil.
It's beyond evil at this point. You know, they just want people to squirm, and I'm done squirming. You know, I'm like, if you really want to take me out, take me out. You know? Like, I got nothing left to live for anymore.
Okay.
I know.
They would have a problem with me because I want you around. So.
No, I know that. But it's like you took everything from me that I loved and cherished.
But your children love you.
You took my parents. You took my siblings. You took my ex-husband away from me.
All right.
You took my money, everything. You took everything you could possibly get away from me. Everything. And you want more from me. I'm just a husk of a person now. A husk.
Okay.
And it hurts.
So.
And they won't stop. And they won't leave me alone. I'm not doing anything to anyone. I'm innocent. Damn it. All I know is I'm better than a lot of these people online who attack me. I'm a better person than them, and I don't even like boasting that way. I just want a life. A life where I can live. Every time I try to make money. Yeah, you're always like, get a job. Every time I do have a job, you get me fired. And now you're lying and saying I never had a job. Yeah, but you certainly you started doing this, calling people's jobs up with G-Man and laughing about it, thinking it was funny. You started doing it to other people. Let's get Shannon fired from her job. You know, she has 2 little boys. Let's get her fired so she can't support her boys. So we have an excuse to call CPS and have her children taken away from her. That is evil. That is beyond evil. I would never call authorities just to annoy someone. Because that's false reporting. Oh, Shannon's crying. Let's get a wellness check on her. I'm fine. And now I'm at a point where I'm completely disabled, and you're still messing with me. Over 10 years now. 10 years. Don't you think you'd get a life and do something positive? Because what you do with me is not positive in no shape or form. You're not doing any good for the world. You're hurting a family. You're hurting disabled people. You're hurting my kids, most importantly. And traumatized my kids. Do you know all 4 of us can't hear a knock on the door or a doorbell without going in full-fledged panic? That's what you did to my sons. You caused them to have PTSD over a knock on the door or a doorbell because of how many times you've gotten us swatted or called the police with your fake wellness checks. I'm done.
You gone? Okay.
I'm done.
All right.
You want to say goodbye to people?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Okay, guys, so happy birthday to Shanny, and again, if you'd like to, you know, make a day where we could, you know, maybe have a little bit of fun or whatever. I don't know what fun is anymore.
What's fun?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'll give you our 2 places that you can hook us up if you can. If you can't, it's cool. Don't worry about it. It's just Shanny's birthday, and why not?
Yeah.
So we vented. That needed to be done, I guess. And Gucci Troll says, Shanny, I hope you enjoy your birthday no matter what you do. Have a good night, both of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Gucci Trolls. So peace out, guys. That we kind of needed a vent, I think. And we love you. You'd be talking to a couple of people probably that'd have a lot bigger platform if we were allowed to succeed, but that just, whatever happened. Oh, and yeah, here's another one.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Rev. It's the 27th of August, and that means it's Shanny's birthday. So, she's so sweet. She said all she really wants today to have a good day is to have some cake and ice cream. You know, cake and ice cream would make her happy. So I'm just making this video quick to anybody that would like to, if they could. If I'm going to have it in the title of this video, the addresses for our. We got a Cash App, and I'll put the Venmo too, because I have a Venmo account as well. So I'm going to put them in the title of this video. So let's try and make it a good day for Shanny. She needs it so bad, guys. You really don't have a clue how bad she needs this. She just wants some cake and ice cream for her birthday. So could some kind-hearted, really awesome person out there help us out and we can get her that? She deserves it. She really does. She's gone through so much as a person. It's insane. So if you can find it in your heart, you got something to give, please do, because let's make it a good day for Shanny. God bless you guys.
I'm making content and you're still watching 'cause I make the fucking content.
Okay. Okay. So, I don't know. I have no idea how the audio is going to be because I don't think the microphone is very good on that cheap phone. So, I don't know how much you're going to hear us, but we got a kind person that got us Chinese. Beautiful, like, combo platter of Chinese. So, that's what we're going to do. It's a mukbang. That's pretty much what we're doing. So, might as well do that. And thank you to the person that gave it to us. We very much appreciate it. Very much. And yeah. This is going to be really boring if my wife doesn't say anything, though. So.
I was waiting for you to do your introduction.
Oh, okay. Got you. Sweet.
Yeah.
Yummy Chinese. Thank you,
Oh,
Jesus.
Thank you. This looks so good.
Yeah, good.
Get some lo mein.
We have a very bad filming situation. But this is poor live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
If we had a nice setup and everything, it'd mean we have money, which we don't. It's seriously good Chinese.
It really is.
Yum. It's a good place. Is lo mein good?
The lo mein is great.
Sweet. I like the way they roast it.
It's got a spice to it.
Yeah.
The pork.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Don't call me when I'm on, dude. I'm doing the live stream. I can't talk to you and do the live stream. Thank you. Sorry about that. Listen, if you can't hear us or whatever, and that's why you're doing that, nothing I can do about it.
We have bad placement of the phone. It's like maybe
We should have went out in the kitchen and did this.
I bet it, we can. Well, let me check. Let me check how we sound.
We're doing what we can, man.
Yeah.
There's no place in this place that's good for streaming or whatever.
Oh. Yeah.
Sound is off. We're muted.
We're muted. Is that what it said?
He said we're muted.
Oh, good.
No, we're not. We are not muted. You might be thinking we're muted because this phone is a piece of crap, but I can't do anything about that.
Here, give me the phone. I'll put it on my stand. Right here.
Can't even eat.
No. Are we muted? Can you hear us?
I don't think we're muted, dude. If we were muted, then if the microphone is not.
There we go.
The microphone isn't stricken out, so.
It doesn't look like we're muted.
It'd be nice if we gave like a green bar or something
So yeah. So you can hear it.
It doesn't give that. Should have went out with them.
Well, I mean,
You're not going to get both of us in that shot. It's just not going to happen.
dude, let me do my thing.
I mean, okay.
Let me check this.
It's like so.
That's turning the mic off. I'm 40 years old.
That's correct.
Do I look 40?
I don't think you do.
But I am 40. I hope it's not mute. Am I mute? Can someone tell me if I'm mute? Can you hear me? No one's saying anything.
I don't think we're muted, man.
Not muted. Okay, good.
Thank you.
There we go. I'm not muted, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Let me fix this. Oh. There we go. They can hear me.
Okay, fine, whatever. I can't use my chopsticks.
Are you getting old?
I think so.
Yeah, he's 39. I'm 40. And I'm old. I'm old. Ah, son of a bitch.
Okay.
Screw you, phone. May your curse be reckoned to Trump supporters.
There you go. That works.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's the best angle you could do with it because Instagram doesn't even allow landscape.
Well, the thing is with Instagram also, you can't do it on your computer. You have to use it.
Yeah.
I've tried, man. You can make a video and post it.
Is there a setting?
But there's no live streaming on your computer. I've tried.
Can you set up Instagram with OBS? No. Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, this is a mukbang. We're stuffing our face, and that's what you're supposed to do.
Facebook.
Oh, Facebook, you can?
Yeah, you can OBS Facebook.
Okay. I didn't know that. I have to get a spoon because I can't eat this rice with chopsticks. You can't. Really good though.
He's losing his chopstick skills.
No, if I was at a normal table, eating like a fucking human being, then I would be fine with my chopstick skills. I could never eat rice with chopsticks.
If you would like to donate for us birthday kids.
Birthday kids, yeah.
You can go to PayPal at RevDude.
Yeah. Or you can go to Cash App, and it's hashtag ASMR Gaming, all caps. Or you can go to Venmo, and it's at Jason-Egroff, Egroff. That's our Venmo. And that's all of it.
Yep. It would be nice if someone did that.
That would be awesome.
Because I don't usually get birthday gifts. And I never really have.
No, moms don't get gifts, they give them.
No. No.
It shouldn't be that way.
Even when I was a little girl, my parents didn't really do much for my birthday. It was always, oh, I'm sorry, Shannon. Not this year. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
This pork fried rice is extremely mediocre. God, don't you wish you had some soda?
I do wish I had soda. I'm drinking tea, though.
Mm-hmm.
Little tea bag.
I'm drinking tap water, and wow. No. Probably going to get cancer from drinking the tap water this much.
Probably.
Both of us, we probably are.
But see, people eating fish in the Pacific Ocean's going to get cancer soon because Fukushima is releasing its nuclear water into the ocean.
Yeah, and they're just like, oh, that's a great idea. Let's dump Fukushima water into the ocean. I mean, really, what do you do, though? That's the thing. What would be the, like, are you going to get big vats and fill it with radioactive?
I say, this is what you do.
What do you do?
You take a spaceship, you fill it up with all that water, and you shove it up in space and spray it toward the sun.
Wait a minute. With all of the SpaceX explosions, I really think that's a bad idea. If that explodes on the, oh my God, well, radioactive water everywhere into the atmosphere. Oh my God. Whoa, you just gave the New World Order a really good idea. Listen to her. Do that. Put the Fukushima water on a SpaceX rocket and see what happens, folks. That's some Joker stuff. Woo! That's some serious, that's evil.
There you go. I'm Dr. Evil.
But no, hypothetically,
Mm-hmm.
if it went up there in the way that you would want it to,
Mm-hmm.
that's actually a good idea. Send it out.
It's better than keeping it here on Earth.
And we pollute, now we're polluting the universe.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't just pollute the planet and destroy the planet, now we're taking it to the universe.
So we're going to be cancer of the universe, too?
Isn't that great? You know?
Awesome. That works for me.
Agent Smith called us a virus. It's pretty
It's
accurate.
the smell.
Mm-hmm. If there
If
is
there's such a thing.
This is the smell. I love the way he says that.
I'm 40. I'm old. I got brain rot. I'm 40. So, I've been here for 4 decades now on this earth, and I've learned a couple things. 1, people are assholes.
Mm-hmm.
2,
And can be giving.
yeah,
It's both.
yeah, people are assholes. And 3, people are assholes. And 4, people are assholes.
Definitely how you get blessed for your birthday is calling everybody assholes. That'll work.
Hey, man, it's just like opinions. Everyone's got one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. As I eat this rice, it's becoming more enjoyable to me. Like, seriously, guys, my
I'm
container-
full. You see how much of a bird I am?
No.
I'm a bird.
Yeah, I destroyed it.
I can't eat like that. I don't know how to. I can't eat that much.
That's why you don't make a good mukbanger.
Mm-mm.
Because you can't eat much. You have, like, half of your portion, you're done.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's like, be a mukbanger, be a mukbanger. It's like, but I can't shove a bunch of food in my mouth at once
Holy shit.
and finish the plate.
I'm like Chris Farley, it's getting stuck right in this region, right here. Oh yeah, and then Yoshi makes an appearance.
Yoshi.
I'm using the cup, man. Yoshi makes an appearance. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're my food.
And thank you for giving me my Chinese finally.
Yeah. God bless you.
Thank you.
We're not going to say who, but we're going to say God bless you.
Yes, I've been waiting on this Chinese for about 2 months. Something like that.
2 months. Whatever. God has it come when it comes.
He does. He does.
And he loves you. It was your birthday. It's late, yes.
He does love me.
We need Shanny to have her Chinese. Because heaven will be happy when Shanny's happy. I mean that, though. He watches over you. He wants you happy.
Well, yeah.
He does.
When your mother and father forsake you, I will raise you up.
I'll lift you up. That's right. And you were forsaken.
I was forsaken, so God is my parents, my mother and father.
Mm-hmm.
And he listens. Like, whenever I ask something, doesn't take that long to get it. Empty. Mukbang king, man.
Oh, that was nice. I haven't been filled like that in a
Mr.
while.
Jason Avocado.
Yeah. It's not as good as your food, though. I miss your food. That was,
I miss my food, too.
People will see back from that time, though. It did not take long. I was doing mukbangs, and I put on probably 20, 30 pounds like that. And it was visible. It was like, I had a gut.
I know. Now all we're doing lately is losing weight.
Yeah. It's called the forced government diet.
I call it the intermittent fasting diet.
That's actually, it's really good for you, though.
I know.
Eating that way is really, really good for you. Okay.
I like eating that way. I prefer it. Okay.
Here we go. Fortune cookies are fun, always. Let's see what we got. You move the fortune first, because I'm going to eat it.
Okay. So, my fortune cookie says, you will be fortunate if you accept the next proposition you hear.
What? Oh my God.
What's my next proposition?
If somebody typed in the chat, if they suggest something, you'll be blessed with it, apparently.
I guess so.
So, sing and rejoice. Fortune is smiling on you.
Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Yeah, I love you, Jesus. I'd sing I love you, Jesus. You know?
I love you, Jesus.
You got a better voice, so that'll work.
You want to show the watermelon?
We were fed. No, she'll freak out. Oh, come here, baby.
No, she ran.
Yeah, she don't want that.
She's like, I don't want to be lifted.
Like being picked up by no one. Yeah. Right.
All right. So apparently we have fortune coming our way. Kind of hard to believe when, you know, you live barely on anything. Be like Pikachu. You see? He's cute.
He is very cute.
He's a cute Pikachu.
He loves everyone.
And he only cuddles Gavin.
Yeah. And you.
Well, he cuddles me too.
He cuddles you. Yeah.
But most importantly, Gavin gets the cuddles.
He does. And you know what? Before I go here, let me take this. Before I go, guys, I'm gonna put our because it's Shanny's birthday. So if you want to do something cool for us, we love you. You're cool. We love you very much. I'm gonna put my things in here. My God, it's like there's like 3 different things I have to put in now. And can I remember them all? Yeah. I'm sorry. It takes a little bit longer because I'm not that. I really hate touchscreen devices. I really do. I don't enjoy them. I rather have a keyboard. I don't like William is amazing. How fast he types on a phone, it's insane.
It's a kid thing.
I know, he's amazing. All right, there's all of our. Any one of those 3 you want to help us out, I love you. Thank you so much for the Chinese food. It was really good. Appreciated. God bless you all. I might come and talk about something today, maybe. I don't know. Peace out.
Just a wiggle across. Wiggles, wiggles, wiggles. I want you to look at all of those wiggles. Wow. And then, look at that. Look at that. I mean, can you believe it? Oh, for over the top. I love this paper. I love glow pens. Be all that you can be. Okay, now, what do I do with these frames? Oh, what don't I do with those frames? Look at the difference here. It's softer and more subtle. I don't like subtle that much, but it looks good. Oh, it's just, so much. Let's stamp it out. Are they incredible or what? And look at that. Where can you get a plaid like that? You just can't. Look at that tie. Okay. I'm married to glossy paper. I love glossy. I just love the drama. It's just fabulous. I mean, is this cool or not? I mean, it's just great. I don't know about you, but I love Altoids, especially the new winter cream. Oh, this was one night that I did not sleep. Oh, yes. Yes. Ooh, yes. I want a shirt. Ooh, gasp. Yes. Yes. Woo. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Whoa. Oh, boy. Ooh. Oh. Huh. Oh. Oh. I want you to experiment. Oh, what fun. Yes. Oh. Okay. Ooh, yes. Yes. Wow. Ooh, ooh, oh. Wow. I've never done that before. Wow. I can go on and on and on. Oh my gosh, it's so great. And now that you know how to blaze a rainbow path across everything in sight, I want you to rainbow sponge anything that isn't moving.
I'm making content and you're still watching 'cause I make the fucking content.
All right. So, I'm having a bunch of people come to me and, tell me what's going on and off. I'll be honest. This is what I usually watch. Okay? Just the news. Okay? I don't watch drama channels. I don't want to watch any drama channels. I just have people coming to me. There's this video going on that Teddy Bear did that's like, is Carrie the new Shanny? And apparently everyone's gaining up against Carrie and trying to ruin her life now. And as a human being, as someone who's gone through horrible things because of people on the internet, quite very similar to Ruby Friedman and her daughter, I'm gonna ask, if you really care about me, you would leave Carrie alone. Don't do this to Carrie and her family, please. Don't contact her family members and get them to hate her. Okay? Don't tear her away from her child like what's done to me. Don't try to break up her marriage like was done to me. Don't do any of that stuff. Don't call authorities on her, and don't do that to her, okay? 'Cause it's like you're forced to live in this reality. You can't self-delete, okay? You're not allowed to self-delete. And those actions make you want to self-delete. You have anything to say?
There's a saying that goes something like, turnabout is fair play, but that's not true. And especially if you're a Christian, you're supposed to love your enemy. So, especially if you support us, never come in our name saying you're doing anything like that, because we went through it and it literally did destroy our lives. So, regardless if Carrie talks shit on the internet, that's legal. You can talk shit on the internet. We don't endorse anything like the actions that have been done to us, because it's hypocritical. It's completely hypocritical to criticize somebody for those type of actions and then do the same thing to them. It just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I'm totally with Shanny. Just leave Carrie alone.
But yeah, don't do that. Don't be unnecessarily cruel to someone because you don't like them over the internet.
Yeah, there's one last thing I would say quick too.
Yeah.
If you are on YouTube or one of these platforms that there's this type of thing that goes on, my recommendation to you is to take at least at least a week off of the platform.
Yeah, just think about your mental health. None of this drama stuff is good for anyone's mental health. On any side, it's not. It's just it's like trying to build a big ball of snow on a hill. It's just going to continue to roll down the hill. Yeah.
Be like Gavin Kit Kats because he loves people.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Yeah.
Be like Gavin.
He's a good boy.
Gavin, you want to say something?
You want to go?
No row?
No, row? Okay.
He's like, I want to sit on Daddy's lap.
He's like, I don't want to be
All right. Just be kind. That's all I'm asking. Peace and serenity. That's all I want. Is peace and serenity. You know, everyone lately, it seems like everyone lately, all they want to do is fight each other. And it's really sad. And it seems like people have gotten so like, and this is just how I'm seeing society right now. But it seems like people lately, they've forgotten how to be kind. So many people now are so reactive and like they constantly are like, it almost seems like they're addicted to having a like negative stimuli.
They get dopamine hits from being mad.
Yeah, I think they do get dopamine hits. It makes them feel powerful, especially when they're around a group. And they think they're powerful because they're within a group. And to me, it's like, if you're so powerful, why are you in a group? I just really, like, everyone, like, claims they want peace in the world, but yet they don't want to be the peace that is within the world. You know what I mean? You know, it like, there comes a point in your life where it's like attacking people needs to stop. Like, and there comes a point in your life where you realize at your age you should choose your battles. You don't have to jump into battle with anyone. And I think at trying to think, let me see, I'm bringing out my Bible. People are going to think differently. People are going to see things that other people don't, and people, you know, are going to have their checks and balances always. I don't know. I just, like, when I read in the Bible, you know, forgive. For if, like, I listened to this wording clear in the Bible. It's forgive. You know, if you won't forgive others, Jesus won't forgive you. you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just like some people just don't really know who I am. And they have this like false narrative of what kind of person I am. I don't know. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. What does matter, though, is that Jesus is Lord, and he's showing what's going to happen more and more, you know, and he blesses those who blesses others. You know, if you're not blessing people and all you're doing is like cursing people, God's going to curse you, and it's not going to be pretty. It's just not. But whatever. I just, like, seriously, I just want people to be good to each other. I want people to care about each other again. You know, I remember, like, in the 90s, people actually cared about another person. I wouldn't like being treated that way. I know certainly a lot of people wouldn't like to be treated that way, with condemnation after they fell. Not like, dude. Alright, well, tomorrow's another day. You know, try better next time. You know, I don't know. I just wish people had more of a mentality like that, if you know, get my drift. I don't know. But, I guess I could say is, like, I'm not gonna fight. There's no point in fighting. There's no point in stressing over it. I have a life to live. I have a husband to love. I have Kit Kats to love. I have my children to love. I don't know how many times I have to tell people to be good. I feel like Noah saying, like, it's gonna flood, get on the boat. It's gonna flood, get on the boat. They don't get on the boat. They just laugh and point their fingers. If only those people got on the boat, they would have been alive. Well, Jesus did say it'd be like the days of Noah. And it is. I don't know. I want peace. I've been wanting peace for a long time. And the more I spend my life away from people, the more I realize how wonderful peace is. The more I realize that fighting with people and being nasty with people, it's not worth it. I like to build people up, not break them down. Feels better in here, you know what I mean? Hopefully humans will get it someday. Hopefully. Maybe. you've got me to a point where I have this like doubt in me, you know what I mean, that you'll actually as a human get it right and be human and generous and kind and oh well. A girl can dream. Peace of Maranatha.
So what's up? I don't know. I've been noticing, and it's bizarre. It's weird. We'll have people come to us in private. You know, they'll come up in the DMs, and that's why I'm not going to go into names. I'm not going to pull that bullshit. I don't like that. Sorry about that. I'm an Apple phone person. I don't like Android phones, man. I much prefer the feel of an Apple iPhone in an OtterBox. That's what I like. That's how I used to roll. I'm too poor for that shit now. I just got an Obama phone. But hey, thanks Joe Biden for this phone because I need it. It's really weird. I will have people come to us in DMs. It's disturbing. It's weird. And it almost always, with this certain type of people, and I don't know, I hope that I'm getting better in spotting them and understanding who they are before falling for talking to them. Because it just isn't good for my head, number one. And I don't like being used by people. So quit reading DMs altogether? I mean, I guess that's an option. But some people are just genuinely a fan, or they just genuinely want to know how you're doing. Like, I wouldn't want to not have that. That's a nice thing to have some people that actually care about your well-being and like occasionally go, well, could I help you somehow? And they help you out. You know, that's a good thing to have in your life for sure. But here's what I'm just trying to understand. It's the mentality of people, because it almost always ends up being that their motivation was to get us involved in hating on people. That's the bottom line. It always comes down to, well, there's this person that I used to listen to that now I'm against because they started going on me, so now I want to go on you. I want to go on them. This is really weird shit, and I'm trying to understand what the hell it's all about. But honestly, I don't really give a shit what it's about. But I'm going to tell you this. This is going to be my policy from now on when it goes with this shit, okay? Because I'm done with it. If I see you come to me in DMs with stuff about drama, anything drama type shit, okay? They'll never stop. Well, we'll see, okay? If I get I'm telling you, the reason I'm saying this is because I get DMs like this already, and you're just telling me to stop reading all my DMs. So that's dumb, okay? So moving on from that idea that you have, that I appreciate your idea, but it's not smart, okay? If I see people coming in the DMs with this drama shit from reaction channels and other people that we don't watch nor want to know exist, if we get messages like that, you're going to get banned from our channel, okay? We will block you if we see this shit, because we want nothing to do with that stuff that destroyed our life. That whole sphere, that whole community is toxic and death, cancer,
Okay? So we want nothing to do with anybody from that area. Okay? Now, if you understand that and you can have a relationship with us and talk to us and stuff like that, hey, we'll be friends and it's cool. Okay? But if you come to us with drama and reaction channel bullshit, you're going to be blocked forever. God bless you all. Have a great night. Oh, and yeah, here's another one. Oh God, guys, what's up? So I'm just doing this video quick because Shanny had some therapy recently, and her therapist told her that it is for her best mental health interest to not deal with any of this stuff on the internet, because for some reason there are certain people that refuse to listen to myself and Shanny in not bringing this crap from that other piece of shit platform that people are absolutely obsessed with trying to destroy each other's lives. We want nothing to do with that crap. And you guys, some of you just refuse to listen to that and try to bring us into this crap over and over and over and over again. So she literally will not be looking at anything from Instagram anymore. This was the last place that we were going to be to try and just have a platform of some kind to speak to you guys. But because of the non-compliance of some people out there, it's just not going to work. So her therapist basically said, look, this stuff negatively impacts your mental health tremendously. So, yeah, I know it's funny, right? So she's done. You're not going to hear from her again. Okay, thank you for the hearts instead of laughing. So, yeah, Wise Guy. What's up, Wise Guy? I see Wise Guy in here. So, that's basically all I'm making the video for right now. For the nice guys out there, she loves you. You know, Shanny loves you for the nice people out there. But you guys, the other ones that just won't let this stuff go, the past, you guys have to let this stuff go. And I'm going to say it again. If you're smart, thanks, Wise Guy. God bless you too. If you're smart, you will get off of YouTube. I'm telling you, it's destroying your mind. It's making you crazy, okay, and obsess on this stuff. Get away from it. For us, we're done with it. Peace out.
Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope you have the time of your life. But think twice. That's my only advice. Ooh, now, who do you think you are? Bless your soul. Yeah, take your control. See, that's COVID. I'm fucked. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. My heroes had the heart to lose their life out on a limb. And all I remember is thinking, I want to be like them. Ooh. Ever since I was little, looked like fun. And it's no coincidence I've come. And I can die when I'm done. Well, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Possibly and probably. Uh-huh.
Thanks, COVID, for fucking my lungs.
Ooh.
This is such a challenge, man. This should not be. We shouldn't be doing this to ourselves. Why are we doing what I like here on YouTube?